Picture yourself discovering a realm where ancient civilizations echo through 5,000-year-old ruins, where colorful festivals transform the heavens with dancing kites, and where the rich fragrance of spice-infused biryani permeates the atmosphere. What if this extraordinary place, Pakistan, was once a magnificent canvas of tranquility, culture, and adventure, long before contemporary challenges reshaped its narrative? Today we embark on an enchanting exploration of Pakistan before the currents of conflict altered its story. From mystical terrains to delectable cuisine, this journey promises to be truly unforgettable. Pakistan, positioned at the intersection of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East, represents a land of remarkable diversity. Before conflict cast its shadows, its people flourished within a vibrant mosaic of traditions. From the snow-crowned peaks of the Karakoram to the bustling bazaars of Lahore, will unveil the beauty, culture, and essence of Pakistan's heritage, weaving together local legends and hidden treasures that make this nation truly exceptional. Let us begin this journey together, starting with the essence of its culture, its people. Number 1. The timeless beauty of Pakistani women. The women of Pakistan stand as living embodiments of the country's rich heritage. Their captivating features, luminous complexion, flowing hair, and expressive eyes mirror the diverse ethnic tapestry of Punjabis, Sindhis, Pashtuns, and Balak peoples. Adorned in vibrant shalwar kameez or intricately embroidered dupattas, they epitomize elegance through hand-stitched patterns that showcase centuries-old craftsmanship. In metropolitan centers like Karachi and Lahore, women once served as pioneers in arts and education, with luminaries like Sufi singer Abida Parveen captivating audiences worldwide. In the serene Hunza Valley, women are revered for their vitality, frequently living beyond 100 years while tending orchards and weaving stories of their homeland. Their warmth and hospitality radiate through daily interactions, whether offering chai to visitors or passing down traditional embroidery techniques to future generations. Have you ever contemplated how a single garment can narrate tales of culture and history? The women of Pakistan wear their heritage with pride, inviting travelers to appreciate their grace. As we celebrate their beauty, let's transition to the joyous festivities that define Pakistan's spirit. Number 2. Festivals that illuminate the land. Pakistan's festivals present a kaleidoscope of color, music, and tradition, offering profound insights into its soul. Envision the Wagah border ceremony, where soldiers from Pakistan and India perform synchronized marches at sunset, captivating crowds with theatrical flair. Imagine the skies above Lahore during Basant, the spring festival, where thousands of kites dance in a riot of colors, accompanied by music and laughter. In the mountains, the Shandur Polo Festival transforms the world's highest polo ground into a vibrant stage for sport and Pashtun culture. Eid-ul-Fitr and Eid-ul-Adha unite communities through feasts, prayers, and gift-giving, reflecting Pakistan's profound spiritual foundations. These celebrations, once free from modern disruptions, represented moments of unity and joy. Which festival would captivate your imagination the most? As we savor the energy of these events, let's explore the flavors that establish Pakistani cuisine as a global treasure. Number 3. A culinary adventure like no other. Pakistani cuisine serves as a love letter to the senses, harmoniously blending South Asian, Middle Eastern, and Central Asian influences. At the heart of every meal lies biryani, a fragrant rice dish layered with tender chicken or beef, infused with saffron, cardamom, and cloves. For breakfast, nihari, a slow-cooked stew bursting with bone marrow richness, warms the soul. In Balochistan, saji commands attention, whole roasted lamb stuffed with rice and glazed with green papaya paste. Don't overlook kheer, a creamy rice pudding adorned with almonds and saffron, perfect for sweet conclusions. Street vendors serve steaming chai and tangy mango lassi for mere pennies, transforming every corner into a culinary paradise. Picture yourself savoring these delicacies at a bustling Karachi food stall. What's your favorite spicy dish from around the globe? With our taste buds awakened, let's venture into the mystical landscapes that have captivated explorers for centuries. Number 4. Mystical places and ancient legends. Pakistan represents a land where history and mythology intertwine seamlessly. The 5,000-year-old ruins of Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, cradles of the Indus Valley civilization, stand as silent storytellers of a sophisticated past. In Gilgit-Baltistan, Lake Atabad's turquoise waters, born from a landslide, shimmer with tales of nature's power. Fairy Meadows, nestled beneath the towering Nanga Parbat, is said to serve as a playground for fairies, its meadows glowing under starlit skies. In the Cholistan desert, Darawar Fort rises like a mirage, its 40 bastions guarding secrets of ancient rulers. Along the Karakoram Highway, the ancient Silk Road whispers of traders and adventurers who once traversed these mountains. These sites, steeped in legend, invite travelers to step into a realm of wonder. As we marvel at these mysteries, let's prepare for the adventures that await. Number 5. War's lasting impact on Pakistan's natural splendor. Pakistan's breathtaking landscapes, from the emerald valleys of Swat to the rugged peaks of the Karakoram, have long inspired wonder. Yet the shadows of conflict have left their mark on these natural treasures. In regions like Kashmir and Balochistan, where tensions have flared, once pristine forests and meadows bear scars from military activity. Vibrant ecosystems housing rare wildlife like the snow leopard face disruption as access to remote areas becomes restricted, limiting conservation efforts. The Indus River, a lifeline for farmers, has seen its flow strained by disputes, affecting lush farmlands that once bloomed with rice and apricots. Places like Fairy Meadows once welcomed trekkers with open trails, but security concerns have diminished their accessibility, leaving local guides longing for bustling seasons. Ancient sites such as the Buddhist stupas in Swat stand at risk as tourism dwindles, their stones weathering without visitor care. Even urban parks in cities like Karachi, once lively with families, now experience quieter days as economic strains from conflict tighten budgets. Despite these challenges, Pakistan's landscapes remain resilient, their beauty enduring through adversity. Communities in Hunza and Gilgit continue nurturing their orchards, and local festivals still celebrate the land's splendor. The hope for peace sparks efforts to restore trails and protect heritage, inviting travelers to rediscover a Pakistan where nature's grandeur shines unbroken, ready to tell new stories of healing and renewal. Number 6. Cost of living and safety. Life in Pakistan, before modern challenges, really did represent a traveler's paradise, where affordability and warmth created an inviting haven. A plate of biryani bursting with spices cost merely 10 to 25 cents at bustling street stalls, while a frothy cup of chai was yours for a nickel, served with a vendor's genuine smile. Renting charming apartments in Karachi or Lahore ranged from $100 to $300 monthly, immersing you in the pulse of city life. In the serene Hunza Valley, homestays offered cozy accommodations and hearty meals for as little as $5 nightly, paired with mountain stories. Safety formed the heartbeat of this vibrant land. Cities like Islamabad with its leafy avenues and Lahore adorned with Mughal splendor radiated tranquility. Locals welcomed strangers with open hearts, sharing tea or organizing impromptu cricket matches in dusty alleys. In rural retreats like Swat or Gilgit-Baltistan, serenity reigned. Villagers exchanged tales under ancient trees, and the majestic Indus River invited peaceful strolls. These tight-knit communities ensured every traveler felt at home, whether hiking trails or savoring homemade naan. This magical blend of low costs and genuine hospitality made Pakistan a treasure for explorers. Every market visit, every shared laugh felt like a gift, beckoning wanderers to uncover a land where adventure came with a warm embrace. Number 7. Local stories that inspire. The soul of any place lies within its stories. Here are 3 lesser-known tales from Pakistan's past, shared by its people. The Weaver of Hunza. In the Hunza Valley, a woman named Gulnar became legendary for her intricate wool carpets. Using only natural dyes from apricots and walnuts, she wove patterns inspired by the mountains. Her secret? She claimed the designs came to her in dreams, guided by the spirits of the valley. Today, her techniques are preserved, keeping Hunza's artistry alive. The Poet of Swat. In the Swat Valley, a 19th century poet named Kushal Khan crafted verses celebrating the region's rivers and forests. Unlike other poets of his era, he wrote in Pashto, making his work accessible to villagers. His poems, sung at weddings, are said to bring good fortune, and locals still recite them under the stars. The Caravan Song. Along the Karakoram Highway, traders once sang a haunting melody to calm their camels during lengthy journeys. An elder from Gilgit shared that his grandfather taught him the song, believed to echo the voices of ancient travelers. Singing it today, he says, feels like calling to the past. These stories remind us of Pakistan's enduring spirit. Have you encountered a local tale that touched your heart? Let's explore the traditions that shape daily life. Number 8. Weddings and timeless traditions. Pakistani weddings represent breathtaking tapestries of tradition, love, and communal joy, stretching across days filled with color and song. The Mendi ceremony initiates the festivities, transforming the bride into a canvas of intricate henna patterns symbolizing good fortune. Surrounded by marigold garlands and the rhythmic pulse of dichol drums, women sing folk songs handed down through centuries while laughter and chatter fill the air. Next comes the barat, a jubilant procession where the groom takes center stage. Dressed in gold-embroidered sherwani, he might arrive on a decorated horse or in a car adorned with roses leading a dancing entourage. The energy is electric, guests toss petals and music from brass bands sets everyone in motion, uniting families in shared celebration. The bride, radiant in a lehenga heavy with embroidery and glittering with gold jewelry, embodies elegance. Her bangles chime and her maung tika catches the light, showcasing Pakistan's masterful artistry. Each piece she wears tells a story of heritage, connecting her to generations past. The Walima feast crowns the event with tables laden with aromatic biryani, tender kebabs, and sweet gulab jamun. Rituals like sharing milk or tying the dupatta weave deeper meaning into the celebration, symbolizing harmony and blessings. Pakistani weddings transcend ceremonies. They're vibrant invitations to revel in togetherness, leaving every guest enchanted by the magic of love and tradition. Number 9. A spiritual tapestry. Pakistan's spiritual tapestry presents a breathtaking blend of faith, music, and community, weaving a legacy that, truly captivates the soul. Islam, embraced by nearly all Pakistanis, sets life's rhythm with the dawn call summoning worshippers to places like Lahore's Badshahi Mosque. This 17th-century masterpiece, its domes glowing under the morning sun, gathers locals in quiet prayer, their voices mingling with the click of prayer beads, crafting moments of, profound peace. Sufi shrines like Data Darbar in Lahore pulse with a different energy, mystical and alive. Devotees drape marigold garlands over the tomb of Data Ganj Bakhsh, while Qawwali singers pour their hearts into songs that lift spirits skyward. These sacred spaces once drew diverse faiths, Muslims, Christians, even Sikhs, uniting them in festivals where shared meals fostered bonds. Can you imagine a melody that feels like prayer? Ramadan paints Pakistan with light and warmth as families gather for iftar under twinkling lanterns. In Swat villages, strangers are welcome to break bread, savoring sweet dates and steaming biryani, their laughter echoing through the night. Number 10. Vibrant bazaars and trade. Pakistan's bazaars serve as vibrant arteries of culture, pulsing with life and history in an era when peace reigns supreme. Imagine wandering through Lahore's Anarkali Bazaar, named for a fabled Mughal courtesan, where the aroma of saffron and rosewater mingles with eager vendors' calls. Stalls overflow with treasures, silk shawls that shimmer like moonlight, sandalwood boxes carved with ancient motifs, and silver bangles etched by artisans who trace their skills to royal courts. Bargaining becomes an art form, a playful exchange of wit and warmth, often sealed with shared cups of steaming chai that transform strangers into allies. In Karachi's Sadar Bazaar, chaos meets charm in a whirlwind of color and sound. Heaps of spices, golden turmeric, fiery cumin, and delicate star anise paint the air while nimble tailors craft bespoke shalwar kameez in a blur of needles and thread. Hidden among the crowds are secrets. A tucked-away shop with rare Kashmiri saffron or a stall glowing with antique brass lamps, each whispering tales of forgotten eras. These markets once served as bridges between rural artisans and city dreamers, fostering vibrant exchanges of goods and ideas. There's Peshawar's Kisa Kwani Bazaar, the street of storytellers, where every transaction comes with a tale. Traders hawk emerald green Peshawari sandals and hand-woven carpets, their patterns weaving stories of Pakistan's diverse tribes. These bazaars, brimming with laughter and tradition, stand as the soul of a nation, beckoning travelers to dive into their enchanting embrace. Number 11. Nature's masterpiece. Pakistan's landscapes form a mesmerizing tapestry, each region a masterpiece crafted by nature's hand. The Karakoram Range towers with snow-capped giants like K2 where glaciers shimmer like jewels and wildflowers carpet alpine meadows. Picture yourself at Concordia, encircled by icy peaks, a view that steals your breath. Southward lies the Thar Desert, a golden expanse where dunes ripple under fiery sunsets. Nomads guide camel caravans by starlight, their timeless paths weaving stories into the sand. It's a place where silence speaks louder than words. The Indus River, Pakistan's heartbeat, winds from Himalayan heights to the Arabian Sea, feeding orchards and wheat fields. In Punjab, mustard flowers bloom along its banks, splashing the horizon with vibrant yellow each spring. Have you ever witnessed a river shape a land so vividly? In Swat Valley, known as the Switzerland of the East, Emerald Hills embrace lakes like Mahodand, where morning mist dances with leaping trout. In Hunza, apricot blossoms cloak the slopes in pink, celebrated with joyous local festivals. These landscapes, etched over millennia, beckon travelers to wander and wonder. What natural wonder calls to your spirit? Number 12. Music and art that sing of heritage. Pakistan's music and art pulse with cultural vibrancy that captures the nation's soul, inviting travelers to dive into a world of rhythm and color. Qawwali, the heart of Sufi devotion, fills the air at shrines like Lahore's Data Darbar, where voices like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan's once soared, blending tabla and harmonium into melodies of divine love. Picture yourself under moonlit skies lost in hypnotic chants that have echoed since the 13th century, connecting listeners to poets and mystics. Folk music weaves another layer of Pakistan's story, each note a brushstroke of its diverse landscapes. In Punjab, Bhangra's lively dancehall beats ignite harvest dances with turbaned performers swaying in unison. In Sindh, the Bansuri flute's melancholic wail carries tales of desert nomads shared around crackling bonfires. These songs, handed down through generations, invite you to join villagers in their timeless traditions. Artistry shines just as brightly, from the sacred to the everyday. Calligraphy's elegant Arabic script graces mosques, each curve a prayer in ink. Sindhi blue pottery, adorned with Mughal-inspired patterns, dazzles in market stalls, while Karachi's truck art, vibrant with flowers and poetry, transforms vehicles into moving masterpieces. These crafts, once the pride of bustling bazaars, speak of Pakistan's enduring identity. Before modern challenges, music and art served as the glue of communities, binding people in joy and creativity. A night at a Qawwali performance or a stroll through an artisan's workshop would leave you spellbound, your senses alive with Pakistan's heritage. This creative spirit, a beacon of resilience, calls travelers to explore its magic, ensuring its legacy sings on. A land worth discovering. Pakistan remains a land of timeless wonder, where past and present weave a captivating story. Before conflict's shadow, it was a vibrant tapestry of culture, alive with kite-filled skies of basant and the savory warmth of nihari steaming in family kitchens. From the ancient ruins of Mohenjo-daro to the emerald embrace of Hunza's valleys, every corner of this nation hums with tales of civilizations that shaped history. We dream of you strolling through Lahore's Anarkali Bazaar, where vendors spin stories as vibrant as their silks, or standing awestruck beneath the Karakoram's towering peaks, each summit a testament to eternity. At its core, Pakistan's soul shines through its people whose generosity transforms travelers into cherished guests. Imagine sipping chai with a Hunza elder, their smile weaving legends of fairy meadows into the moment. These encounters, steeped in warmth, linger long after the journey ends. The nation's traditions, from the delicate henna of wedding celebrations to the haunting melodies of Qawwali, pulse with life, inviting us to connect with its spirit. For those who seek adventure, Pakistan beckons with purpose. Wander its markets, taste its bold flavors, and listen to its whispered stories, but tread lightly to honor its heritage. We see Pakistan's past as a beacon for its future, calling us to protect its beauty through thoughtful exploration. Where will this land of wonders lead you next?